Hey,
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's going on,
It's a
everybody?
podcast. All right, I am Chrome here with the Assorted Wares Podcast, and this week we have Shane, Kealy, Funnel, and Darrell. And as I like introducing you guys. I don't like it when you guys introduce yourselves. That takes too long. It flows better this way. What do you guys think?
Yes,
I
master.
think it's better.
Yeah, it's
Works for me.
So I just want to point out that we do have a rehearsal slotted to be happening like right before we record, and Kealy, Mr. Technical Director, didn't jump on until like literally 1 minute before we were supposed to record. So Kealy, this is not your chance to defend yourself.
I had shit to do today, and I didn't get much sleep the night before, so I was pretty much sleeping. Trying to get as much sleep as I could, honestly.
Sleep is for the weak. So I just want to apologize in advance if like my energy is down or if I kind of disappear like during this podcast. It's because I am sick. I think you guys know that, but
Yeah.
I have not gone to work in like days. I didn't even have like an agenda or anything I want to talk about on this podcast written down until we had the rehearsal, and then I just kind of wrote some shit down real fast. So, yay!
I thought you were gonna die of
So,
dysentery the other day.
Oh my god, dude, it was bad.
Jesus. What?
I don't even know what the hell he said either.
He was so
Kealy,
sick
wanna
the
repeat
other
yourself?
day.
Yeah, it was bad. I don't think I was shitting on the mic like I normally do. I think I was just in the bathroom a lot. But yeah, I ended up like messaging you guys on the chat, and that was entertaining.
And that was
Should we,
when
should we
the
tell the viewers?
return of the kitty paw.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Literally, I had to
how can
leave the chat. I just could not handle it again.
Yeah, you're a puss.
Dude,
Basically, the kitty paw is if you guys are in Facebook Messenger, we end up like making a group so we can communicate with all of us. And the kitty paw is like the Pusheen, like little emote thingies. I just keep sending that kitty paw over and 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 over. Funnel, how many messages you say you had when you woke up?
I went through to fucking look at why I had like whenever I get messages on Facebook, it tells me I have like it tells me that the group has a message. So I woke up and I thought 2 messages. So I go in and I look at it, and turns out I have 450 fucking messages. I was like, what the fuck happened? And I go in and look, oh, kitty paw attack. Awesome. Like, Jesus Christ.
I remember reading his message, like, what the fuck is going on here? Why do I have 450 messages?
So I pulled up the messages actually just the other day. I messaged the group chat that has like all the people from Assorted Wares in it, and I'm gonna read exactly what I typed in. So just out of nowhere, I typed in, "Don't you guys hate it when you're sick and you take several messy, sloppy, just overall disgusting poos that you have to shower right after it? Because that's my life right now." I'm like, it smells like sewage, and they're literal corn chunks.
Oh my god.
And then Austin, Duffy, he replies, "Kealy, break out those pearly whites. You got some flossing to do."
Yeah, I was about to leave
And
at
then
that
obviously-
point as well.
I sent a message saying I got shit at my balls, man.
Ugh.
And then fucking Austin, it's like, that's the ultimate defeat. You can't come back from that. And then some time passed, and I messaged the group again. I'm like, I just threw up, and for some reason, I tried to keep my teeth clenched and my mouth closed, and ended up sifting all my puke through my teeth.
Ugh.
And that was really it. Yeah, it was bad. That was really bad.
Let's move
No,
on.
I was such a sloppy and just a shitty, just a terrible poo that I had like you couldn't wipe that. Like you could not control the hazmat. Like you just had to immediately jump in the shower. That's how bad that was.
Ew.
Yeah, Kealy, you know how your stomach feels right now? That's how I feel. So I'm in the same boat with you.
Let's move on.
Almost sound like you said I'm in the same butt with you.
We could be. Hey, Kealy, you want to do some double penetration?
I'd pay to see that.
Fuck.
I would
Don't
pay
s-
to do that.
I probably would pay to
do
see
that.
that later because right now he probably would just shit all over Keely's dick.
Oh,
Or vice
No,
no,
keep
no.
putting me in my boat. We're gonna be in the
Can
same
we
boat
move on,
together.
please?
That's it. All right, so
Or he's
I
just
also
gonna-
want to bring it. I also want to talk about Funnel and I were having a conversation yesterday morning, and I said something along the lines of like, it feels like I have AIDS. I'm pretty sure like if you ask Charlie Sheen right now, he'd be like, hey, Charlie Sheen, how do you feel? He'd be like, yeah, I feel like Matt Crumb. That's exactly what would happen.
What?
But I had the thought of like if I had AIDS, I would probably take up heroin. Just to kind of spread that shit around. Hey, dude,
What?
if I've got AIDS, fucking everyone's getting AIDS. That's just how that's gonna work.
Pretty dark.
Speaking of that, actually, like me and my older brother, we were just talking about random shit before, and we actually started hinting at it. We was like, if we ever had sex with a woman and got AIDS from her, we would
That's a
pass
big
it
if to have sex
around
with a woman.
to. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, completely fucking derailed you, didn't it?
I'm just like, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait. I guess we can call you Derail. Oh.
He slapped her.
No, I would just pass AIDS to everyone. I don't even care. I would go gay at that very moment too, and pass AIDS even to guys. I don't care anymore. I'm
Yeah,
giving
my
every.
dick would be in
Shane,
everything.
you're my first victim.
Fine.
Keely's already got it. Like, no, that's my mentality of like, if everybody has herpes, it's like nobody has herpes. I mean, come on.
I think AIDS is a little bit worse than herpes.
Like a fucking pubic hair worse, just a tiny bit. Apparently, actually,
you got-
there's some sort of genetic mapping. I don't know if this is true. I don't even know where I heard it, and I really don't care to source where I heard it because I don't remember. I've just been like in some sort of coma. But apparently, like ancestors, like descendants. I'm sorry, descendants of people who suffered the bubonic plague, like Nordic males and women. Apparently, there's like something in their genome that can have them be, I don't want to say immune to AIDS, but something like that. I don't know how true that is, but I heard it someplace.
It's not too far fetched. I mean, because certain people with like sickle cell anemia, they can't get what the fuck is it? Malaria, just because
Yeah,
their
people with
blood
sickle
cells are
cell
not
can't
correct.
get malaria.
I don't even know if it was
I mean,
AIDS. I'm terrible.
I could actually believe something like that. People that survived the bubonic plague couldn't get freaking.
Yeah. Well, it's not all people. It's like, a very, 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 very slim percentile. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
immune to AIDS or if like just a higher resistance, you could deal with it a lot better.
Yeah, I could see it.
But like, I don't know. There used to be, I don't know if this still exists, but there used to be like a 23andMe. It's like a chromosome mapping thing. We used to like, spit in like a cup, and you'd send it to them, and they'd tell you like your genetic roots and blah 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 and everything that you need to know. And I think that's
Yeah, I
where
heard
I
something like
read
that.
it from. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't think I want to keep talking about AIDS. Wait, can we just talk about, is AIDS funny? Like, is AIDS fucking funny now? Like, is that okay to joke about?
Yeah, it's
Because
been a
I
while
believe
since-
everything's funny. Like, you could joke about literally anything, and it's cool. Like the Paris attacks. I mean, if you could think of a joke, tell me, because there's nothing too soon for me.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I guess you could say that there were a bunch of metalheads. Ah,
I mean, no. What? Shut up.
it's because the concert and the shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that's funny. Because when you shoot
But it
people,
wasn't,
you
though.
put metal in them. Could be. That's what I'm saying. It could be.
Well,
Make
to me, it
jokes.
wasn't.
Okay.
Make jokes.
That's
Like
to you, though,
9/11?
Keely.
9/11
No
's
one
pretty
cares.
Is
Yeah.
9/11's funny now, right? We could joke about that. I mean,
What,
it's
the
been like
Paris?
14 fucking years.
I don't know. 9/11. Okay, what I found funny was I read, I don't know if it was true, proven true, or anything like that, but I think I talked about this before. How they said some guy said that he surfed down a falling building in 9/11 or survived the fall of 9/11. He said he surfed on a piece of rubble down from like the 13th floor, I think it was.
Okay. I actually I was not prepared for that at all. I was
That-
actually thinking you were gonna go the conspiracy theory route. I was about to say, oh, here we
No.
fucking go,
Yeah,
like
I
right down the
expected
rabbit
the
hole.
exact same thing.
No.
I'm like, I've
No,
probably heard
I
this
was like,
conspiracy. Oh,
dude.
it's not a conspiracy. Okay.
Yeah, some dude was like, I
mean-
surfed down the freaking 10 towers on a piece of rubble. I'm just like, really?
I call bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit too, but it's kind of funny. I
Bet that guy's not
mean,
even from
just
New York.
imagine the guy, everybody's going surfing in the sea.
Surf's up, dude.
I got that picture in my head, and I just start laughing.
What?
I mean, if anything, it was more of like he fucking grabbed on something and then it fell with him on it. That's probably the more accurate thing. Maybe he
Just
boogie
happened to
boarded
be
Yeah.
on
a
the side of it.
surfboard.
He boogie board.
What if it was like an actual surfboard? It was like, oh, well, I mean, just,
I would laugh.
Like, he
That'd
went-
be legit hilarious.
he went to Hawaii for like one summer with his wife, and then like he's sitting there, and like she forced him to go surfing because it'd be fun, and then he's like, my whole life has prepared me for this moment.
What?
I've trained 10,000 years in Hawaii for this moment.
Oh my
10,000 years? I mean, 10,000 days. I was kind of behind you. 10,000 hours, maybe. 10,000 years? The fuck, man.
Hey, you ain't never
If he-
watched the freaking Chinese kung fu movie?
If he trained 10,000 years for that moment, why didn't he warn
in a
anybody?
mountain dojo for this moment.
I'm sorry for you, man. I was playing Xbox. I was playing fucking Fallout 4. It feels like I spent 10,000 years playing that game so far.
Right.
Yeah.
I still have yet to
Dude,
play it. Like, I'm
it's
still
such a
level
good
10.
game.
I don't
New.
want to get sucked into it and lose my life.
It absorbs your life. Well, I just
Yeah,
let it.
Darrell, I
absorb
didn't
my
talk to you
life.
for like a
I'm
week,
freaking.
man.
I'm like level freaking 60 in that freaking game already, dude.
I remember we were at a
I was
party.
just like, take me, Fallout, take me.
I remember we're at a party and you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know what to do now. I've beaten Fallout. I just don't know what to do with my life now.
Yo, actually, I do want to point out that's how you know you watched a really good like show or you played a really good game is when you sit there as the credits are rolling. You're like, I don't know what to do with my fucking life now.
Yeah. It was like that
Yep.
too. I beat the game and I'm just like, what do I do?
You
What
shed
do
that
I
single
do?
tear. Your last chance of
I do want to
hope
point out
running down your
that
face.
you just get so absorbed into Fallout. It's kind of unnerving. Like Funnel and I will
Yeah.
be sitting like in an Xbox party, and well, the only time we'll talk is if something kind of stupid happens in our game. Usually it's Piper. It's always Piper. Fucking Piper. Stupid bitch. And like so like even like just this morning, Funnel and I were in a party, and like not a single word has been exchanged. And all of a sudden we see Darrell get online. I'm like, well, Funnel, there goes our peaceful, quiet party. Darrell joins the party. He's like, hi, and all that bullshit. And then within 5 minutes, he's also fucking quiet because he's playing Fallout. Like, it even took him.
I remember it was a couple days ago, Crumb, you invited me to a party. Didn't say a word when I joined, and phone was just like, oh, hey. And it was quiet for like half an hour. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Socialize.
Kealy, you even said that you could tell I'm in a game when you hear nothing coming out of me except for, like, the buds clicking through
Yeah.
my mic.
I'll be sitting there talking to
but
Funnel or something,
it's fun.
and all I hear is a button
Yeah, you
being
would-
pressed, and I'm like, oh, okay, so Crumb is here. He's just focused.
You
I
would
was the exact same way
probably
with, like,
hear,
Assassin's Creed.
if it wasn't Fallout, you would probably hear something out of every single last one of us. We would say something, or we would just communicate. But as we play Fallout, this is how the party goes. Everybody starts getting on Fallout, and
And then someone says that one word, Piper, and everybody
that's
just
how it
explodes.
goes right there. That's how it goes right there. And that's
No,
someone
no.
as
You want to
Kealy.
know how the silence gets broken? It's easier, it's either something like, "Hey, guess what happened with blah 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 here, blah 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 there," or it's more of like Poop City.
Oh God.
Poop City!
Yeah, and then that breaks the silence. It breaks everything that we were doing. No, dude, Fallout is so good, and I just can't take myself away from it to the point where I got Battlefront last week. I've still only played 5 minutes of it. I've only done the tutorials. That's it. Not even all of them either. I did like 2.
Dude,
And I was anticipating that game since I heard about it, because I still have the first 2 Battlefronts for the Xbox original. I have like all those old school Star Wars games for the Xbox original, and so you're highly anticipated. And I was even like, as Fallout was coming up, I think you guys even heard me like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna play it that much. Like I like Fallout's whatever, and like that's the only game I fucking played.
Yeah,
Dude.
like it.
it's like I used
I-
to only play like Destiny, and I heard Fallout was coming out, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll probably play a little bit of that and whatever. Haven't fucking played Destiny in like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
like
man.
Destiny more than a normal person should.
I mean,
Like I only jump on maybe once. No, I shouldn't say that. I jump on like every couple of months, and I'll play for like a month straight, and I'll just it'll just drop off with me. Like new DLC comes out, I'll play it for like a month, and then I'm done. And then I usually have no idea what the fuck's going on in that game. So if I'm playing with Funnel, I just ask Funnel what I should do. Like, hey Funnel, I got this new weapon, check it out. No, it's garbage, get rid of it. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Or like, hey Funnel, what's this? Hey Funnel, what's that? And then when Funnel's not online and someone asks questions, I'm like, just wait, Funnel will be on in like 4 hours. Just hold on.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Funnel does play it, but Rabbit plays that game religiously.
You mean Shane?
Shane.
honestly,
Shane
I think
plays
his
that
time in
game
Destiny
religiously.
rivals
It's like
mine.
yeah, Shane is like Destiny is
Mhm.
Shane's god.
Yeah.
It's like
At least Funnel
Hello,
will
dude.
stop and play Minecraft or something for a bit. Then he'll jump back
yeah,
on
at
Destiny.
least that. Shane never played anything else. Now he hasn't touched Destiny in how long? Shane, have you not
It's
touched
probably
Destiny?
been a
I've-
week.
Yeah, I haven't seen you touch it.
Yeah, it's been
I want
about
to
a
watch you
week.
touch it.
Uh,
I want to watch
you
him
stick
touch it.
around, I might.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Oh fuck.
So others, let's talk about other shit. We don't really talk about movies that much. I want to talk about movies. You guys want to talk about movies? I want to talk about
Yeah,
movies.
let's talk about some movies.
Alright.
So last week it was my mom's birthday, so I bought her like a bouquet of like flowers and shit, and then I took her out for a steak dinner, and then right after that we went to the movies. I had just realized that I did more for my mom than I have for any other woman ever, and I should probably go kill myself. Anyways, I figured, might as well. I mean, I got a decent bankroll, might as well do something nice for her. So we went and we saw the Peanuts movie, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, blah, blah, blah. I walked in with my expectations of like, this movie's gonna suck. That movie was adorable as fuck. That movie's awesome. Like, it's exactly what you'd expect from a fucking Peanuts film. Like, and, imagine any Charlie Brown Peanuts movie. It's that, but better, and it's in 4K when you go to the movies. It was just amazing, and they covered a lot of like the Red Baron and Snoopy. So like it was like let's look at Charlie Brown and his bullshit. All right, back to Red Baron and Snoopy, then back to Charlie Brown, then back to Red Baron, then back to Charlie Brown, then back to Red Baron. I don't know. It was a pretty awesome movie. Yeah. So if you're a Peanuts fan, definitely go see it.
I was thinking
Like
about checking
I
it
don't know
out.
if I ever said. Oh yeah, I mean it's really funny, dude. I was laughing, and I don't know about you guys, but I love, the Peanuts. And actually, my name was supposed to be Charles or Charlie when I was born, because apparently when I was born, I looked just like Charlie Brown because I had a big round head with no hair on it. And my mom wanted to name me Charles, but instead my name's Matt. So now we have like what? How many Matts do we have in Assorted Wares right now? There's 2 right now. 3?
3. I
Three?
think.
Yeah, I think
3?
We
Yeah.
need more.
Shit.
about.
Build an
I
army.
mean, 2 of us, me, well, Gilbert and I, we both spell ours with 1 T in Matthew.
It's kind of funny how many people in have the same name. Like I know
Is it funny, though?
Shane. Yeah, I know Shane shares a name with one of my friends, another Shane, and
But
then
like, how is that
freaking-
funny? Like, I'm
It's
not laughing.
freaking hilarious.
How?
Because it's just like,
How?
I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like you call Shane, and then Shane answers, and then the other Shane answers, and you're just like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god,
I
he's got the
wouldn't say
same
that's
name.
funny.
That
I'd say it's more of
Shane.
like,
That
you know,
Shane.
coincidence. That's not funny though.
It's retarded.
I mean, you know what's
I
funny?
don't mean
You know,
it's
funny-
like
funny is knowing
I
that
just
Charlie
mean like it's
Sheen
like
has
it's
AIDS.
stupid.
Charlie Sheen having AIDS. Now that's fucking funny. All right. See? But
You're
to people
wrong.
having this, you know, but Kealy and I
I don't
having
mean it's like
Matthew as our
funny. I
name,
just mean it's like it's.
What's a coincidence? It's
I find it weird and awkward. Like me,
But we're all
I've never
weird and
met.
awkward.
I've never met another Darrell. I haven't.
Thank God.
I don't think this world can handle two Darrell.
Well said.
No, I don't think
So-
this. No, I think it can handle Darrells, the people with the same name. Yeah, but I don't think it can handle another Darrell Moss. No, it could not.
Oh no,
It would
I'd
probably
stop doing this if there was a
explode.
second you. I just wouldn't be able to do it.
Nah, it would probably
I'd quit.
explode. And actually, correction, there was going to be a second. Well, technically yes, and technically no.
What, Darrell
there was
Moss
going
Wait,
to
will you
be.
be a father?
Oh.
No,
almost had a
because
baby.
there's my
is your
dad.
pullout
His
game
name
weak?
is Darrell. There's my dad. His name is Darrell, but his last name isn't Moss because he wasn't a Moss. There's my dad. His name was Darrell, and then there's my brother on his side. His name is Darrell, and then there's me, and my name is Darrell.
No, actually, I get what that means. Like, it's like a family name. Like, David is a family name for my family.
Yeah.
Like, I've got like 2 cousin Daves. My grandfather's name is Dave. Like, there's a Davids. A lot of Davids.
And it wasn't just that because my mom was actually supposed to have 2 more kids by my dad, which would gave me brothers from him, and that's where we get our crazy gene. That's where I get my crazy gene from him. So there probably would have been another little. Probably if it was a boy, another little Darrell sitting right next to me,
Oh,
You know, I
basically
know-
going as crazy.
I
as
know you
me.
said the crazy gene, but like the mental image that I had of just were some pretty wacky genes, man.
no, yeah, no,
Just
no,
colors
no,
all
no,
over.
no, like,
Some pretty
My-
Man, I don't know. I'm fucking. I'm
my dad is
sick.
crazy.
I haven't-
No, I'm not gonna lie. My dad has the crazy gene, and when I say the crazy gene, I mean like he acts
Bat
like
shit nuts.
me in a way. Yeah,
Well, you act
like
like
he got even though he got older, he still
Oh, it just gets worse from
that
there.
shit nuts.
You say he got older? What does he? Does he
Yeah,
stink?
that's what I heard. You got-
No, I'm saying even though he got older, like
Oh,
he was
older.
younger
Okay.
when he was
I
yeah.
heard he got
And
older.
even
and I'm
though-
like, so he's
even though,
crazy
like,
when
when
he
he was a
stinks?
kid-
Like, is he a?
and then he
Is
got
he a
older,
homeless?
and then he got no.
Is he
I said
homeless?
older.
Jesus.
He got batshit nuts. And my little brother, like when my little brother on my dad's side, when he was a baby, I was like, he was fine. And then he started getting older and he started acting like me, batshit nuts. And I'm like,
You know,
oh my God, another me.
You're a
I'm
lost
kind of
cause.
insulted right now.
How?
Daryl, I think of you as a friend, right? Like we're friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never been this open to me, but you'll be this open on the podcast, the entire fucking internet. I'm kind of insulted right now.
Oh, well, no one's ever asked. See, I told you, if you ever ask me about my life, I will tell you.
The only thing I really
No
ask
one's
is
ever
like,
asked.
hey, stereotypical thing right here. Do you guys do it? And it's like super racist.
I mean, this is what, like, when people ask me
Let's not do this
stereotypical
again.
questions that's kind of
Here, wait,
racist, as
wait,
long as
I
they're trying to
wanna ask
ask
one.
a question that's like, as long as you're asking as in you don't know, and if you're being a
Here,
dick
no,
about it, then
genuinely.
it upsets me.
Like,
But
yeah, I mean,
if it's
yeah.
genuine,
No,
then
like,
I'm gonna
seriously.
answer it.
I want to
Yeah,
try one
what's up?
because I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
Like, Daryl, it's going to get a little racist right now, but how much do you love
And
fried
if it's a
chicken?
See, okay, that's a
I'm genuinely
genuine
asking.
question right there.
Yeah.
That's a genuine question. Okay, and for real, I love fried chicken a lot. I mean, a lot. If I was just
Who
saying that
doesn't,
if
though,
my
right?
mom
Fried
cooked
chicken's
fried
pretty
chicken,
delicious.
I mean, yeah, who does it? If my mom cooked fried chicken every day, I would most likely eat it every day
Well, I'd hope so, or else you'd die.
and never get tired of it. I mean,
Well, I mean,
See,
you
like,
get tired of it eventually.
Darrell, I
trust
kind
me
of
on
want
that.
you to
No,
ask
I
a
wouldn't.
stereotypical white person question to everyone in the party. Because, I mean, everyone else here is white, so if you can think of one. It'd be really
Is it
great.
true all your penises are 5 inches or below? Just
Actually, no.
Damn.
No, actually, yeah. That is a true question right there. Because I heard white people with penises. I'm not saying that is from a black person, but the stereotypical is normal white people with penises
Well, see,
are 6
it's funny you
inches or
say
below.
that, Darrell. Is because I heard that you've got a small dick. I heard you're only pushing like 12 inches.
It's not my fault. It didn't grow. Okay.
He's been made fun of enough in his life for it. Just leave him alone.
What the
I know.
fuck?
I mean, Darrell, do you want us to like tell you our dick sizes? Because I will walk down that road right now.
And we've done
Actually,
this
I
before,
don't. I've done it.
We've just never
I've
done it on the
compared my
podcast.
penis sizes. I've compared my penis size with a lot of people.
All right. I mean, I was just saying, like, do you want measurements? Because I mean, I'll give you measurements.
Oh
I guess.
yeah, we've done this before.
I mean, if you're
haven't we,
genuinely
actually?
asking. Yeah, but we've never done this on the podcast. Hey, Kealy, when we post this
Would it
video,
be
make sure
weird?
that you put this under adult content.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
put this under adult content.
Yeah, like make sure
I
that
think
people
we
make this video age restricted when you put it up because it's.
Yeah. I make
It's
every
going
video.
there.
Can I
Age
just point out
restricted.
that we got on this topic because I talked about the Peanuts movie.
Every podcast.
now, and truth be told, a black person's penis isn't actually 12 inches or larger.
I was talking about your
It would be
penis.
ridiculous. No, my penis. If my penis was 12 inches, I would probably
Dude, I'd be
chop
knocking
a bit
people the
off
fuck
because-
out with it.
Chop it off.
Yeah, okay. No, it's just like you can't do anything with a 12-inch dick. It's impossible.
But your
Apparently.
helicopter game, yo. But your
Oh my
helicopter game.
What was Ron Jeremy, like 11 and a half?
True. No, it's just like, I mean,
I don't
if you
know.
try to freaking fuck a girl with a 12-inch dick, I mean, dude, you're only gonna have the tip of your penis inside. That's about it. You can't get any more in.
Isn't like the average vaginal like depth like only 4 inches?
Yeah, like
wanna say
her good spot
I'm
wherever she starts feeling
pretty
it.
No, I'm
like,
sure
saying
the
34
the,
inches.
the average depth of a vagina, not counting like the uterus, you fuck, is only 4 inches.
Oh, the average depth of the vagina. So that's why that girl wrapped her legs around me when I was okay. I actually never knew the average
And-
depth of a.
and the
That's
plot
a good one for me because I
the-
never knew.
The average
never knew that.
size of an American male's penis is like 5.25 inches or some shit like that.
I guess the average size of a black.
So I know that I'm
man's
definitely
dick is at
above
least-
average.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
definitely.
like, I mean,
above
I'm
average,
like
too.
I'm a little bit more than an inch above.
Okay, so so you said it's 5 inches, the average.
Yeah, like ish.
So you're 6. So you're 6.
6. Well, a little bigger than 6, but yeah. 6.5, you could really push it, but
6.5.
yeah,
Oh.
because you can always get that tiny bit more, but.
Or if you shave, it looks bigger.
What you Kealy?
You can-
'cause
8
every
inches.
podcast, every
not
podcast, it always
shaved.
leads to my genitalia.
Every
dead
fucking
serious. What was my
podcast,
other
it, just,
podcast?
it always brings out Crumb's penis. I don't know why. It's just
I like it though. Kealy, let's talk about your penis. How
Okay.
big is your penis?
Yeah. How big is yours, Keely? Let's talk about Keely. Let's talk about the Canadian's penis,
Numbers,
okay?
come on.
as big as a maple tree.
No,
I mean, I've
legit
seen little
numbers here.
saplings before.
Terrifying.
Numbers, seriously. Come on, Keely.
Uh,
Facts.
honestly,
we
I
need
don't
cold
know.
hard
Don't-
facts.
Honestly, I don't know. But it's
What?
Fucking
What?
walk away from the
What?
podcast. Go put your mic down, right? And then I want you.
Yeah.
to go get a
Put
tape
your
measure.
mic down, get a ruler, and start measuring
No.
right now.
What the?
Yes.
No. What the fuck?
I forget you. Keely
Yeah,
has a
no.
Canadian penis, so we don't even need to know. It's probably like 2 inches.
It's just
anyway.
jizz. It's like 0.
2 inches? I don't fucking think so.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be
I
delicious.
just like.
And if
just
that actually
come on.
happened, I'd probably pumping that. Every time I go to Canada,
All right, sloth.
like,
We're on you.
Kealy,
Sloth.
I want
Numbers.
it on my pizza.
What?
Funnel.
Funnel.
What?
Numbers.
Darrell wants
Dude,
your
I've been
numbers.
spacing for this like past like 10 minutes.
Numbers.
You know,
Penis
you didn't
numbers.
miss
Penis
much.
size
So
numbers here.
quiet.
Numbers.
You know,
We want numbers.
Before we get too far, Shane, have you seen any good movies lately?
No, I did watch a documentary on ninjas yesterday.
Who just said they
Oh,
saw the Mockingjay? Who was that?
I want to go see it. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. We were gonna go see it tonight, but when she got home from work, she was just too exhausted. So we're gonna go see it tomorrow.
Looks good.
I actually just got done watching a little bit of The Martian with Matt Damon, and I should tell you, it is a really good. Okay, who's seen Interstellar?
Yeah, I did. That was amazing.
Yeah, okay,
I
did you?
cried.
Yeah, you liked the movie. Okay, you loved it.
I cried.
Okay, now Interstellar. To me, when I watched Interstellar, really good movie. The science in Interstellar was kind of out there.
Awesome.
I mean, they threw it way
I mean,
out
it's
the freaking.
I mean, it's one
window.
theory actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a theory, but like, The Martian was to me such a good movie. I mean,
I heard that the
just
movie,
imagine
like-
one man stuck on Mars.
Now, I hate when people say this, but I'm gonna be the guy. I heard that
Ugh.
obviously the book is better. The book is always going to be better every fucking time.
To The Martian?
But
To The Martian?
yeah,
Yeah. The book.
the book
I
is
heard
always
the
going to be
book was
better. But I heard that they left
Yeah.
out like a lot of like the science and shit like, in the movie.
No, they still kept a lot of the science in. They didn't. He explained a little bit, but he didn't explain probably a lot. He didn't go into full on nerd mode like, okay, we need CO2 and carbohydrates. Yeah, he didn't do all that.
Wait, what are you
I mean,
going to do
they
with CO2
explained-
and carbohydrates?
I don't freaking know. I'm just coming up with bullcrap, okay?
Do you even science, bro?
I don't freaking. Nah, I'm not freaking. Do you even-
Obviously,
no,
Darrell
I
is
don't
not
science.
the magic
I
black
video
science
game.
man. He is not Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What is that one guy? Hold on, who is that
That's
one guy? That,
him. He was
that's
just
him,
talking.
Neil
Wait,
deGrasse
for real?
Tyson.
said
That's
it.
him?
Yeah.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I love-
I'm not him. I'm definitely not him. Okay, I don't explain black holes in the universe and all that.
You just say explain black hose.
Black holes, not hoes.
Sure.
Black holes.
Dude,
We
she's
know
such a
very
hoe. She's
important to
universal,
explain
yo.
the hoe.
She's such a hoe. She's universal.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Well, there's
Speaking
that
of
black hole at
universe,
the-
I know that-
I want to talk about an old movie real quick.
Okay.
Who all seen? Because I watched it about a week ago. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen
we
it.
all seen that. Pretty sure we all seen
You
it.
seen it? What'd y'all think
I'm
about
pretty
it?
sure
Because like
a
when I
fucking
watched it a
drug
long
addict.
time ago, I found it hilarious, and now that I watched it, I still find it funny. It's just so retarded. If you smoke weed or freaking do freaking cocaine or something, you would probably
Or something.
die.
I mean, you don't even have to have a
something.
good sense of
It's-
humor. Like,
it's-
you have to do drugs.
You have to do drugs. You have to. You have to do drugs, and you will
So,
die laughing.
Real fast. So we all know my cat Sonic, right? I opened up a new
Yeah.
bottle of water, and the little fucker I put on the table. All of a sudden, I saw this like, little paw reaching up on the table. He grabbed my bottle cap, and I don't know if you could hear that in the background, but he's playing with it now. It is not just gone.
I'm just gonna take this.
So if you guys hear some weird background noise, it's probably Sonic playing with his bottle cap right now. So
Or
it's,
keep
you
that.
know,
It'll be currency in the future.
no, it's a water bottle cap. It's plastic. It's not like the good kind of bottle cap. Yeah.
Nerd.
Damn right, I'm proud.
You know, this is actually the first podcast. I'm not drinking
Speaking of
alcohol
bottle
for it.
caps. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Speaking of bottle caps, though, did you
You
guys
be
hear
nice
about
and
that
cool.
guy?
Fuck you.
Did you guys? No, I'm just saying.
Hey, Dill,
yeah, I
shut
mean,
up.
I can't drink beers for this podcast. Remember?
Dude, I'm sick, and I wish I could.
No, but no. Speaking of bottle caps, did you guys hear about that when Fallout was releasing or first released, the guy that actually sent in over 2,000, I think, bottle caps,
I don't know,
like
if it was that
3,000 or something
Some
like that.
such made up
Somebody sent in. No, it was like 2,000, 3,000. I remember it. It was about 2,000 or 3,000. It was one of those. He sent it into Bethesda, and they gave him
credited. Yeah.
they gave him the full copy of Fallout 4.
Like the Pip-Boy version, I believe. Like the
Yeah,
big.
the Pip-Boy version. And I was just like, I should have thought of that shit.
Yeah, he is a fucking genius, dude.
You know
He
who's
is
the
a
worst
genius.
person? The worst person in the world. The whole I should have thought of that. Think about the guy who works in the patent office that has to approve all the patents. Dude, just all day.
Oh my! He probably hates his life. He
Yeah.
probably hates his life. Oh yeah, and then another story that kind of relates to that is the Bethesda released. It was before when Skyrim was coming out. You guys probably heard of that. They said whoever named their baby Dovahkiin gets free Bethesda games for life. And somebody actually named their baby Dovahkiin before, and they sent it in they sent in like a copy of the birth certificate or whatever, and they basically got free Bethesda games for the rest of their life. They can, get. And I'm not sure if they named their baby Dovahkiin something. It was Dovahkiin. It was. I'm not sure if they put Dovahkiin as the first or the middle. Khaleesi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drogar from fucking Game of Thrones. By the way, I'm sick. I'm fucking sick of waiting all year for the new season of Game of Thrones. Fun and I were actually just talking about that yesterday, and I'm like, I'm getting tired of waiting.
Super annoying.
And I'm like, wait, you know what they should do? And I'm like, HBO, you can have this one for fucking free. All right, just make this happen. In the springtime, Game of Thrones. All right, just new season. I got that. We're good. In the fall, they should make a prequel season of like Eddard Stark and Robert Baratheon and like the Civil War of the Seven Kingdoms of like when, during that, like when they're trying to take the Iron Throne, because they mention it so much, they talk about that war so much. I'm like, imagine at least like one, maybe two prequel seasons of that. That'd be so badass. Just seeing Eddard Stark and Robert Baratheon just owning fucking shit on the battlefield.
You said who Stark?
Eddard.
Eddard? Ned Stark?
Eddard.
Yeah.
Ned Stark. The Lord of Winterfell. Warden of the North.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need I go on?
See,
Yeah.
the thing
Wait. I'm gonna try to
Game of
stretch. I'm
Thrones
gonna
is-
stretch one hell of a. Oh, Funnel, go ahead. Sorry.
The thing about Game of Thrones is I love that show so much that me and Crumb here, we watch it like right after it comes out because we watch it on what is it?
HBO.
Stars? HBO.
Stars? What are you? You look the Antichrist.
I don't know. I don't pay it. It's been too long. That's the problem. They fucking come out with their episodes and everything, and HBO Go is really good about as soon as it's done airing, like they have it up. Like they're a pretty good app. But yeah, it's just
That's
fucking
amazing.
waiting an entire
By the way,
year for
Funnel,
another
I've
episode.
shown you
It's just like,
so much shit
damn.
that you love. I've shown you a lot of stuff that you just love. I have to, I remember we're going to college, and I had the box set of season 1 and 2 of Game of Thrones, and I'm like, yo, you need to watch this shit. And then we watched that shit, and then we watched it again. I think we watched it like 3 times just in college, and we just get drunk off wine just watching Game of Thrones. And we get so drunk, then like the next day we'd have to rewatch the episodes. Or some shit.
Has anybody seen the new episodes of Walking Dead?
Wait, I'm still talking. We're on Game of Thrones. Fucking hold your shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm
no.
just bringing it up.
No, I'm seasons behind.
No?
I'm like 4 seasons behind.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
I want to say like 5 of the seasons on on Blu-ray or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, Funnel. I've shown him Game of Thrones. I've shown him Spartacus. You showed me you showed me True Blood. That was really good. I've shown you a lot of stuff that you really enjoyed. And one thing I've been trying to get Funnel to watch is Breaking Bad. Motherfucker still has not watched that shit.
Honestly, just doesn't really
No,
it's kind of like
does.
Walking Dead. Like Walking Dead, I've caught
better
bits
than
and
Walking Dead.
pieces. Like I'll come down
I don't
from
know
work,
about that, but
I do.
I'll come down to get ready to go to work, and my parents will have it on the TV or whatever, and it'll be running, and I'll catch like 5-10 minutes of it. But I don't know,
No, dude, you
Breaking
need
Bad just
to.
never caught my interest. Like,
Dude, it's such a good show.
Yeah.
and honestly,
Anyways.
you're telling me to watch it with Fallout being out, like
Yeah.
it's like
So,
my life has
sometimes-
been work or Fallout.
All right, I'm gonna make a one hell of a segue. So, you know that one kid in Game of Thrones that has like the Brandon Stark, who has like the really really messed up dreams.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well I'm talking about my dreams. Boom, segue. You like that?
How did we get here?
So
what a
sometimes-
twist!
I mean, I've had stress dreams about the podcast like the last 2 weeks, like the day before the podcast. I kind of want to talk about this one because I don't know. In this one, I had a dream that Kealy was dead.
Oh, good.
I want to say Funnel did it. No, I'm dead serious.
Holy
And I want for some reason I was in the room with Funnel and Kealy was just like a corpse. I want to say you're missing your legs too. I don't know where your legs are.
Jesus, Funnel.
And the thing that makes this really funny is Funnel and I were trying to figure out how we were going to record the podcast without you. Like we got into a huge argument, and it was because I think your computer is password protected, and I kept trying to enter the password of faggot.
What the heck?
I'm dead serious. No, and it gets even weirder. And then I kind of wake up. I had hardcore diarrhea again because I'm sick, and I went back to bed. And then resumed, but this time Kealy was alive. And then our friend G.I. Joe, who's he's in the gaming community DTM. His name is also Matt. And I had a dream that he came on the podcast because I asked him to. And then we had Gilbert here. And the entire podcast was, and we didn't call each other Crumb or Kealy or Gilbert. We just referred to each other as Matt. So hey,
Oh,
Matt.
God.
Matt.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah. But, I mean, that one didn't really bother me. It was the fact that Kealy was dead on the floor because I think Fuddle murdered him. I'm not sure.
With no legs.
Yeah, I don't know where your legs went, man. You just didn't have them anymore. I mean, your intestines were also draped around the room, but I don't want to get into that.
Oh, too late.
Dude, it was brutal.
Apparently,
As I said, we were in
Okay,
your
over there,
room.
Darrell, or?
We were in your room trying to unlock your computer so we could record the podcast in time.
I'm dying. I'm sorry. I'm dying right now.
Glad my death brings you happiness.
It's not just that. It's the fact that you had no leg.
Take it easy.
Where'd your legs go, man? I don't know.
I think I asked Funnel. No, I'm serious. I think I asked Funnel what happened. And I think Funnel's like, yeah, it happens. Just nonchalantly.
Yeah,
whatever.
it happens.
We need to get into this
People
computer.
just lose their legs.
Yeah. Because think about that. If let's say Funnel murdered somebody and he calls you to dispose of a body and you ask what happened, you're probably yeah, it happened. He made me angry. Just something stupid like that.
Darrell's fucking dying.
So we broke Darrell.
What the fuck?
we broke.
Darrell's just broken.
I can't breathe. No
Darrell, you're gonna be the
legs.
first one to die. We're gonna cut your
Where's
legs
his
off.
legs? His legs is walking over there by themselves.
What the fuck?
I never said that they were walking. They just weren't there anymore. He just didn't have them.
He's twisted it. It's kind of funny like that.
So
Darrell,
by
shut
the way,
up.
you guys know how you can pick shit up in Fallout. If you take let's say there's a body on the ground, how you can drag the body.
You picked up Keely's legs.
No. All right, so if you go over to a body or any item and you hold A, you can drag it, and pick it up. If you take a body and you shove it into the artillery cannon and then you have the artillery fire, it fucking flings that body across the map.
Jesus.
That's probably what happened to Keely's legs.
Jesus,
I mean,
Darrell.
like, obviously there are huge segments of my dream that are missing, but I just remember Kealy on the floor. His guts were kind of like everywhere, and then he just didn't have legs.
Oh my
And
god.
then the main
It's not
objective,
that funny,
like I
Darrell.
said,
Shut up.
is being able to
Kinda.
shoot the podcast, and we had to get into his computer, and for some reason, I just kept typing in the password as faggot, just faggot. Nope, faggot. Nope, faggot. Nope. And
You
then I
should have
woke up.
tied their legs.
Jesus.
Jesus, Darrell.
Would you call this a running joke or?
I know a running joke's like reoccurring throughout. This is more of like,
Darrell keeps
shut
bringing
the
it
fuck
up.
up.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Oh god.
You okay
So,
there, guy? Need a minute?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah.
All right, so I've got 2 hypothetical roads this week. I'm gonna do one now because Shane's gonna be leaving us because he's got to go to work pretty like early in the morning because we record at night here. So I'm gonna do one hypothetical road for him before he leaves us. So, this is a simple one. Let me ask the question here: who wants to walk down the hypothetical road with me?
Everyone.
Sure.
You guys and your energy, just shitty. Like Darrell, you're just so much laughing, and then you just give me nothing. Like those at least 2 to 3 minutes.
Come on,
that
man.
we couldn't
Let's
do
this
anything.
hypothetical road.
It's like 2 or 3 minutes with like a little fucking laugh track.
Okay. Let's do this hypothetical road.
So hypothetical.
Let's get it
Okay.
started.
$1 million. $1 million is a lot of money. You can do a lot with $1 million. But the catch is, you can never play video games again. Would you do it?
No.
No. And by the way, I should probably point out, like, let's say you spend like $200,000 of that, like you buy yourself a house, and then like you go like to your phone, and like let's say you start playing a shitty mobile game, like a mobile game. I'm sorry, like Fallout Shelter or something. You got to pay that $2,000 back, and you lose the rest of it. The $200,000, you got to pay it back. So it's not only like you can never play it again, but if you ever like do play it, you got to pay all the money that you spent back. You got to pay it all back.
No.
Nah, I couldn't do it because the first thing I would probably do with that freaking money is go buy video games.
I mean, you could buy video games. You could have them in your house. You could have other people play them, and like you could watch them play it. So like, Darrell, you could like let's say you invite like one of your boys over, and they play Fallout, and you just watch. That that's copacetic. But yeah,
No,
like,
because I already
I'm
know
thinking-
if it's doing.
I'm thinking
Yeah, what's
like
up?
right if I took the money, and I couldn't play video games, I'd probably do a lot of drugs, like so many.
Yeah. Buy some
only
fast
thing to
car,
do.
go to a beach party, do a whole bunch of drugs, and just have stupid,
Yeah.
ridiculous sex.
I agree.
Just sex everyone.
Mhm. Let's sex Kealy,
everyone.
let's sex Funnel, let's sex
Yes.
Kealy again. I wouldn't stop sexing
Again?
Kealy. He'd be my hoe.
What do you mean again?
Kealy, like let's say like you said you wouldn't do this, right? Like you're not doing this.
Yeah.
All right, let's say I did. So I got $1 million. I'm gonna pay you $100,000 to have 1 hour in bed with you. Would you take that?
No.
Dude, it's $100,000.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Is this because
what
I
does
said that
being
if I
in
got
this bed
AIDS-
involve, though? Oh,
Anything.
yeah, no, that's a definite no. That's a definite no.
No, I was like, is
I
this
got
because like
AIDS.
I said like
No.
if I no, is this because I said if I had AIDS, I'd just spread that shit around and probably take a back and start fucking
Earlier.
everybody?
That may have influenced a little bit.
See, now that's a running joke.
But no. I could
Fucked
So
up.
no.
grab Shane.
Funnel, would you
wouldn't
do it? Nope.
I'm still thinking.
Funnel, in college when I met you, you were not a video game man. Like I gave you my my Xbox 360, and you said something like, I don't know why I'm never gonna play this, and look at you now. You're like that's all you do is play Fallout and Destiny. Like that's your life now.
You monster.
Yeah.
I'm also the
True
reason why
story,
Funnel
bro.
started drinking and everything in college again. When I met
Yeah,
Funnel,
like,
he wanted
I
to be a
was
good
like-
little boy in college.
You
like, I was
destroy
gonna
people's
stop all-
lives.
Like I was gonna stop all the bullshit, and I was actually gonna learn stuff. Nope.
Yeah, and then he met me. I think it was like a week. Like it was like a week or week and a half of like me calling you, like when I was like just getting like super fucked up, like like Funnel, like let's go, let's party, like I got all these people here, let's do it. And you made up excuses like one week of something about your grandma, and then like the other one was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Just a bunch of shit. And then I don't know what happened. Just one of these times you said yes. You said yes once, and that was it. All I needed was that one yes, and the rest is history. 99 no's and a yes. still
History that
means
you don't remember.
Yeah, so Funnel switched from wanting to learn to can't remember anything now because of me.
Yes, just like he can't remember where he put Kealy's legs. I'm just like,
Oh my god.
Now
That's a running joke.
No, he's not running.
But his
anymore,
legs
actually.
aren't a running joke. Womp womp.
Well, that's just
Keely's not
bad.
running
That's
anyway.
just awful.
Alright, so Shane, you're leaving us now, aren't you?
Soon. I'll stick around
Soon.
for a little bit longer.
But I want to
It's
bring
been-
in our guest.
It's been a good podcast.
Yeah. I mean, especially that part where Darrell just fucking had like nothing but laughing for like 3 minutes and we couldn't do anything
Oh
for
my
3
God.
fucking minutes straight.
I'm sorry. It was
Dude,
so
I was-
funny, dude.
I was
Like it
laughing
was
too.
so...
So we know if ever
Alright,
Darrell's
you
in
know
a
what?
bad mood, just bring
Um,
up the no legs thing.
Yeah. So I've got a question for you guys. So you know how we talk a lot about AIDS this podcast? I got a stupid question. Do vampires get AIDS?
I don't think
no.
vampires get diseases.
They have like regenerating cells and shit, so I don't think.
Yeah, I think they even if they got it in their bloodstream, like it would just die off instantly. I think, or some shit like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
I don't think.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
don't
serious,
think they can
like-
contract them.
Well, like,
Yeah.
you wonder, like, could they even consume it? Like, like, would it be like poisonous? Would it be bad for them? Same with like, let's say someone had like sickle
No, I
cell
think they
anemia.
can consume it. I just think if it goes into their body, like their cells destroy.
I'm gonna Google this.
instantly.
I'm gonna Google
Or some
can
shit like
vampires
that. I'm
get
not
AIDS?
sure.
I'm gonna see what Google
I
has to
think
say about this.
werewolves could though. If we want to talk about that, werewolves could. I'm pretty sure
I mean,
because theirs is basically just a
Yeah.
curse. So
Yeah.
can. Whoops. Well, I typed in "can vampires" and like it was like, "can vampires have babies?"
Yeah.
Asking
Another
real
good question.
questions.
I'm not sure because some things say they can't, others say they can. Some say they can't have babies. Others say
Can
they
vampires
can't
get
have-
AIDS?
Fucking, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
we are
alright,
talking
ready?
about a creature that's not real.
According
so-
to, I'm not going to Yahoo Answers. There's nothing I'm ever going to Yahoo Answers. I don't know. According to this one site, I don't care what it's called. It says just Google fucking "can vampires get AIDS?" and it's like the top result. That says, I'm going to quote it here: typical infection route of HIV is human fluids between the infected blood they drink and their own blood. A vampire could carry the disease and might pass it on, but would not suffer any effects himself. So it'd be like a mosquito.
Oh, okay. It'd be
Yeah.
like mosquito passing malaria. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Or Kealy passing these nuts. Same
Oh,
thing.
got him.
Poop City.
Oh,
Poop City!
oh Jesus.
Dude, I feel like he's paid
Oh,
to say
you
that
don't
every
want to
time.
hear my five. You don't
No,
want to
he's
hear
not.
my Poop City for long. You said what?
So I feel like you're paid to say that every time.
I wish I
But
was.
you're not. You're not.
Dude,
wish I
imagine if
was.
he just got $1 every time he said that. It'd be $2 for this podcast right now, and he'd probably have around $75 to $100 in cash right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude.
I mean, all you have to do is mention it, and then he does it. All you have to do is Poop City.
Poop City! I got to. It's just,
The slightest
it's
whisper.
natural.
If he
It's
hears it, he
embedded
just
into
goes
me.
nuts and just screams at the top of his lungs.
Yeah, Kealy, you also
Hey,
go for
hey, you remember my hour-long one? I mean, it was an hour, but you remember my
Hour-long,
really
Jesus.
long one that lasts
How
forever.
long?
It was an hour long.
Give-
I meant my
give us a
really
demonstration of
long
that.
one. My really long one.
Just an hour
Give us-
long.
yeah, give us a
I didn't
demonstration.
mean like an hour long. I just meant
Well,
my
yeah,
really
and
long one.
obviously, but I want a demonstration. I want to see how long you can go. I'll even time you if you want.
All right.
All right. Let's do it
Give me a
now. Whenever you're ready, man.
Poop City!
Damn, I lost that bit. Is he still fucking going?
Someone fix the CD
Darrell,
and
that was
skip
30.
it.
That was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds, like almost exactly.
Wow.
Good
I give
God.
props for
Darrell, can I tell you something? Don't ever do that again.
Well, that's fucking great for the audio podcast, isn't it?
I'm gonna be doing the editing. I'm also gonna, like, I can see all the audio waves, and all you see is this one just like, okay, I know what that is.
I mean, you could hear him
Yeah, that-
failing in like the last 5 seconds. Like you heard his voice start
Yeah,
to shake a little bit.
he's just losing it.
That should definitely have a headphone user warning.
Rip happily.
Nah, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the viewers. I don't
I
care.
could probably go longer, a little bit longer than 30 seconds. I
People in
probably
your house
could
are gonna kill you if you do it again.
have a little bit more
We're
oxygen.
not doing another one in this podcast.
No.
Yeah.
So, Kealy, I just want to point out that Duffy was going to come over to my house Sunday, and we were going to film me eating wet bread, but apparently I was still waking up for like a whole nother reason, so we canceled.
Thank
Wet bread?
Thank
But
God.
we're definitely going to be doing it. It's going to happen.
No, I don't want to see that
It's going to be an
Why would you
Assorted Wares
eat
life
wet bread?
eventually.
because
Because
it
I
bothers
want
me.
Kealy to gag. Yeah, really, that's
Oh.
exactly why we're doing it. Apparently it bothers a lot of people, though.
It's fucking wet. It's not supposed to be wet. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, see, that's
It's
exactly what
wet
Kealy says
freaking
when
bread.
he goes
It's-
down on a... No, I said that's exactly what happens when a Kealy goes down on a girl. It's not supposed to be wet. It's not natural.
What the fuck?
It's fucking wet bread.
What the fuck?
Like toasted bread, it's like hard bread. Fucking wet bread, dude. Like,
I'm
what?
kidding, Kealy. That wouldn't happen. You only go down on
I
boys.
mean, you've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of milk and dipped it in your milk.
What?
No, I can say
It's
I
not
have.
a fucking Oreo. It's a sandwich.
Yeah, I know. I like milk and peanut butter and
Listen,
jelly.
Darrell,
Sometimes I dip it in
Darrell,
it. Sometimes I eat it and drink
Darrell, you might be an Oreo, but your sandwich is not.
Oh. Wait for the response.
I think he literally can't even.
it. I can't even. I can't even.
Oh my god, he did.
We silenced Darrell.
Darrell.
Hooray.
Too bad we couldn't do that when he was fucking laughing for 3 goddamn minutes.
Yeah. No legs.
Well, now we know how to now we know how to cheer up Darrell and immediately bring him right back down to earth. No legs, giggle, 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 Oreo. Not funny.
Oh my god.
He still can't even. That's the best part.
He wants to. He's thinking of something. but
He
he's
wants to
like-
say something. He doesn't know what to say.
He's like, well, damn.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
damn.
know. When he said that, my brain shut down, okay?
We broke Darrell.
That's
Wow.
a response. That's a response I'd expect from Funnel, not Darrell.
Everybody has their weaknesses, and you just found it.
I can't even right now. No, seriously, I can't even. I can't. I
kinda
can't.
forgot what you said.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's move on until Darrell can find his thoughts.
They're gone. It's like it's gone.
Shane,
fantastic.
right now we're at that. Shane, we're at the 1 hour mark right now. So I don't know. Do you want to bring in our guest?
Sure.
All right. Well, everybody, Shane's gonna. You're gonna what? Go to bed now. Going to bed. It doesn't matter.
I'm probably
It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm kidding, Shane. I love you.
I don't think he's gonna be going to bed. No, he just brings.
He's
in
probably
the
be
guest
standing
and then
over his wife's shoulder and just spectating.
staring at her like.
Anyways, yeah, everybody, that's
crazy.
Shane. Bye, Shane. Goodbye,
Shane.
Shane.
I
What's
have
up?
some news.
What's up?
Our guest has passed out.
Dude, I don't care. Wake her up. She said she was gonna do it.
Unfortunately, she has trouble sleeping, and when she does fall asleep, I don't.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. But you
Brittany.
get me for another 30 minutes. Yay.
No, Rob, just get out of here.
Brittany.
Go on. Get out.
I'm disappointed. No, she's gonna listen to this, and I just want to have this on record. Brittany, I am disappointed in you.
I'll make sure she watches it.
Like, I'm actually
Or
a little
listens to
upset.
it and watch it.
If we had her on during her rehearsal and the things we talked about were really funny, you know, and now we're gonna give her a chance to defend herself after podcast number 1.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
be great.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. But she is out.
I don't even want to do the podcast anymore. I think we should end
That's
it.
very disheartening. I agree. Like, I thought she was just in there, like, watching shows or
Well,
something.
literally,
Like,
that's
she usually
that's
She
the
just
rest
shut us all
of
down.
What I have. You know what, Shane? I bet like 10 minutes ago when I asked you the first time, you know, she probably would have been awake.
Probably.
You know, she's probably just sitting right next to him, just like as he went to go hand her the mic. She's like, "No, fucking no, not doing this."
Stupid idiot. Thinks I'm asleep.
No, I
Like
went
that's
into
all I
the room.
had. Is I had enough to get to that point, and then after that, we were gonna focus on Brittany. Now I've got nothing else to talk about.
I apologize on her behalf.
Darrell, can you even yet?
No, he's done. Darrell's done. Poop City.
Poop City!
And he's back.
All right.
Okay.
Well, what do you guys want to talk about? What's going on with you guys? Anything interesting? Funnel, your birthday is Sunday, so next time we're on the podcast, you'll be another year older.
You put another
All
duct
right.
tape bottle to your hand?
By the way, for this week's Assorted Wares Life, in celebration of his birthday, I'll be uploading the post-birthday party celebration, where Funnel, after he drank that liter of whiskey and passed the fuck out, our two buddies, Dave and Trout, were stacking like beer cans and shit on him.
Oh, God.
So
I
that'll
love
be
that
the
one.
new Assorted Wares Life. Yeah, that'll be the new Assorted Wares Life, so check that out when it drops. Well, I mean, I've got another hypothetical road. I don't know if you guys want to hear it.
Sure.
Ah, I dropped my notebook. Well, I shouldn't say I dropped it. It's more like Sonic came up and just swatted it out of my hands.
I believe
I'm
it.
done with the bottle
I
cap.
believe
Give me the paper.
Dude, he is done with the bottle cap. He's been running around. He's been doing laps. Hey, Sonic, come here. Hey,
Sonic.
All right.
Can't even right now.
No, he can.
Darrell. Legs.
All right.
Don't.
All right, so
I'm gonna
I've got a
start thinking
hypothetical right
about
here.
it.
All right, so this is the last hypothetical road of the evening. Hypothetical road.
Oh.
It's kind of fucked, yo. All right, so
one isn't
would you
it? Like,
rather? No, this one's worse. Would
Oh,
you
good.
rather kill a dog with a hammer?
what?
Oh,
Wait, did you just
Oh.
say kill a
I'm
dog
already-
with a hammer?
I'm already gonna go with the other one. I love dogs.
I
Would you rather? Would you rather kill a dog with a hammer or lick the face of a corpse for 5 minutes?
Little corpse.
corpse.
Ah!
I can't kill a dog.
Oh,
I
and
love dogs to death, but I don't want to. Okay, is it
Will
like
you love it till
a
it's death?
decomposing corpse, or is it like It
has no
died.
legs.
And its face.
It's Kealy.
Okay, if it's Kealy with no legs, I'm gonna lift the hell out of his face.
Whoa!
If it's Kealy.
I
And
shouldn't
then
have
I'm
brought
gonna
that up.
search
No, it's
for
not
his
me.
legs. And then I'm gonna search for his legs. Okay.
I can actually imagine like a traumatized Darrell. Like, where are your legs, Kealy? I'll find them. Don't worry, I can fix
Just
you.
licking my
And,
face.
like, you...
Oh, Jesus, that's creepy.
yeah. And then for
We
five,
got some duct tape. We got some duct tape. Yeah.
Kealy, I got gorilla glue. Let's
This
put all
is
these parts
fucked
back
up.
inside you.
Whoa!
I'll sew back your insides. Yeah. Sew back your insides.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then go back to being best friends. You can live in my basement. It's okay.
It's okay. I'll put
And then
you
like
in the
next week on the
freezer.
podcast, like everybody, Keely's get back for the podcast. Say hi, Keely. He's waving.
Funnel standing in the corner. Darrell, you're fucked up.
Yeah, Funnel's the murderer. He's like, Darrell, you're fucked.
Well, you're the one that made him miss
So-
legs.
Holy shit! What the fuck was that?
Anyways, so kill a dog with a hammer, or lick a face of a corpse.
Okay,
Corpse.
Dude,
to
this
be
is fucked
specific, who is the corpse?
It's just a
And
random person, no one you've ever met before. Just
no
it's
one,
just,
okay,
just
now
there.
are they decomposing or did they just die?
I would say
Don't-
they've been dead for a while. Like if you go to like let's say the infirmary or whatever the fuck, like like let's say you go to a crematorium and they've got like all those like bodies, like a funeral parlor.
Mhm.
Like you got to lick its face before they start the embalming process.
you can't give him
Oh,
options.
dude. Okay, Shane. Seriously. Okay, he's died and he's been there for a minute. He's like the bile
Well,
that is
longer
in
than
his
a
body
minute.
is coming out. I mean, yeah, but the bile that is in his body is
I
starting to
can't
leak
pause.
out, and like he's
I'm not gonna lie, I would
ugh.
probably go lick the face of a corpse.
Yeah,
just because
I would
I can
too.
basically lick almost. I can lick anything, and I can lick it for a while. What's up, ladies? I'm single.
Oh yeah, just a winner right there.
I'll go for
I like to think.
But the bile and dude, like his breath is gonna smell like straight up.
Okay.
He's not gonna be
$1
fucking
million,
breathing on
right?
you, you dumbass.
The
dead.
inside of his mouth. You're gonna still
You're
smell
not
it.
gonna be.
You're gonna
not
smell
be
him.
You're not gonna be on the inside of his mouth. I mean, if you want extra credit,
You're still gonna
go for
smell
it.
him though, dude, and he's dying.
You
And do
want
you
extra
know,
credit.
bodies like, dude, like all the stuff that is in a body comes
Dude, it's the
out.
face. It's not like I'm like sitting there like you have to like lick out a fucking maggoty
But you
little
will
cooch.
smell it.
Oh my god.
Eh. Now I would most likely lick
I-
the face. Yeah, I would.
Funnel,
most
what would
likely
you
lick
do?
the face,
Kill
too.
a dog with a hammer?
Why don't probably do
Lick
both?
the face?
Yeah.
I think. No, Keely, you have to pick one. Pick
No,
one.
dude.
Face.
You
$1
have to
million.
pick one.
No, I said funnel.
Face.
Probably
Wait, I'll do
both.
the face. No, it's not even $1 million. Like you just have to do this.
Oh, okay. Well,
At least it's not as
Like
bad as what was it? Podcast number 3 with like your mom and your girlfriend.
Oh Jesus, that was just.
What about your mom and your girlfriend? I didn't hear this.
All right, fuck
one.
it. Let's ask it. Keely and Funnel, you guys already asked, answer this. So Shane, let's say your wife, and Darrell, this is like if you had a girlfriend, she's like everything you ever wanted, like just the perfect girl for you,
Uh-huh.
like she's the one. All right.
Uh-huh.
And Shane, this is obviously your current wife. Now, let's say Shane, like your wife, or Darrell, your woman, their minds get swapped with your mother's. So that way, like your girlfriend's mind is in your mother's body, and your mother's mind is in your girlfriend's body. And in order to switch them back, you have to have sex with one of them. Which one you can have sex
I should have never asked. No.
with? Yeah, this is what happens when you fucking ask questions.
No.
Jesus.
The 3 of us answered that. It was a tough one to answer, but we
It was tough, but we all agreed on the same one.
answered. Yeah.
I would probably have to have sex with my girlfriend's body. Girlfriend.
With your mother inside of it?
Yes, I would probably. I would have to do that.
What about you, Shane?
Yeah.
yeah, same.
Now you have
Really?
to let your
'Cause the
mom
3 of
watch
us
this
said the
podcast
opposite.
just so she knows.
No.
See, my mom knows that I'm doing Assorted Wares, and that's actually one thing that I'm fucking like dreading. is that she's gonna listen to that podcast.
So what? You said you would have sex with your mom's body with your girlfriend in it? What?
Just because, I mean, dude, it's a tough decision, man.
Think about it. Their bodies will switch back. You've just had sex with your mom. Officially.
No, it's still,
officially you've had sex
it's still
with
your girl,
mom.
No.
It's her. Yes,
If
it's your girl
anything,
in
if
her body.
anything.
But when you switch it, when it goes back, especially if you ejaculate, it's your mom.
So wait, you're not gonna be protected? You're a sick fuck.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I
Yes,
didn't
you
say
did.
it. I did not say
Daryl,
that. I
think
did
of it on the
not.
flip side. Like, all right, so it's your girlfriend's body, yeah, but that's your mom, dude. That's your mom controlling that body, feeling everything that you're doing. That's a little bit more fucked.
But when they switch back, she won't feel it anymore.
Yeah, but she would still remember. She would know that that's. You
Oh,
did
I'm
that.
glad we brought this up.
Yeah. Whereas if it's, obviously it's your mom's body, that's fucking gross. But I mean,
Okay,
it's still the
I
woman
got an
that you
idea.
love.
I got an idea.
Fucking shoot both of them. Say fuck it.
No.
Shoot both of them. Say fuck
Hit
it.
her in the back of the head with a beer bottle, then do it to your girlfriend's body.
So you just raped your mother.
No, I did not.
Yeah,
I
you
just
did.
banged my girlfriend.
No. you didn't.
Technically.
Technically,
You just committed
No, your
rape.
mother. Because she's inside that
Yeah,
body.
it's your
Well,
mom.
she can't feel it, nor can she remember it. So I'm in the clear. I don't care.
But that's not the thing, is you still have to live with it.
Well, technically, it's my girlfriend's body, so I wouldn't
technically
You're
really
gonna
it's
walk
your
up
feel
to your
mom,
mom a
anything.
couple weeks later and be like, if
I
you only
wouldn't
knew.
feel anything
wait,
towards
wait.
that because
No.
it's not
How
my
about-
mom's body. If it was my
Listen.
mom's body, then there would be a problem, but it's not. It's
Listen.
my girlfriend's body. So I
Yo,
feel nothing
shut up.
towards that one.
You can't knock them out. That's new
No,
rule now.
no, you do not.
They have to be
No.
conscious. They're going to consent. You gotta do it.
Ah! No,
And it's over. And it's
I'm
over
picking the
when you
third
finish.
option. I'm shooting
You
myself. I'm picking the third
Can't
option. I'm shooting myself.
Well, no, that's insensitive, Daryl. Think about that. You think that your girlfriend wants to be your mom's body and vice versa? That's just
No.
you're basically you're killing yourself.
You selfish
It's two women that
bastard.
love you. Yeah, two women that love you now don't
I'm
have you
not-
anymore, and they're
No,
cursed.
I'm
Oh,
not.
this
I'm
is a
not.
sensitive
I am
one for
not.
Darrell. This is
I
fantastic.
Am not. I am not.
He really
No.
I was like how Shane gave his answer, and that was that, and that's exactly what we did too in the podcast.
We just gave the answer and
He's
let
really
it, just
digging
let it
deep
go.
with this.
Daryl's just making it worse
Yeah,
for
just
himself.
let it, just let it fly away. All right, just there's no extra thought that needs to be put into this. Just fucking do one.
There
and
is
that's it.
because you're
No,
right.
there
If I
isn't.
do that, then my mom
torturing
will
yourself.
remember. My mom will remember, and if I do that, then but it's my mom's body.
Daryl,
I
it's
can't
not
do that.
real.
I can't. I
Like-
can't. I can't.
It's not real.
I can't. I know it's
not
not real,
happening.
but it's a
You're looking
question
too
that
much
must
into
be
it.
answered. It's a question that must be
Listen,
answered, and I have to
Daryl,
answer this.
I just want to
but,
point out you did this to yourself because you asked questions. You should know me by
I
now.
did.
You shouldn't fucking ask
I
questions.
did. I did.
I know not to ask
I
questions.
deserve it.
I don't know. I still do. I don't know why.
You still do, yeah.
Shane
insane.
said his
Shane's not
girlfriend's
saving
body,
you.
right?
No,
Shane,
dude,
you
you're
said
out in
your
the middle of
girlfriend's
the fucking
body, right?
ocean all by yourself right
Yeah.
now. You're in the
Yeah,
ocean all by
girlfriend's
yourself.
body.
No one's fucking throwing you a preserver.
Okay, I'm sticking with the answer I picked. I would do it to my girlfriend's body.
Okay, with your mom, your
Girlfriend's
fucking mom. I got you.
No, I did. I did.
Best podcast yet.
No, I didn't. I'm doing it to my girlfriend, and I will remember that. It will be my girlfriend in my mind.
Well, what if your
Yeah,
mom
but you
my
look
brings
at
God.
it up?
your girlfriend's eyes.
After
she
this,
won't.
I will probably-
probably.
After
No,
this,
see,
I will
what-
probably commit suicide. After that,
hey,
I will
listen.
probably. I'm not gonna lie. After that, I will probably shoot myself.
right? If you did the one where it's your girlfriend's mind and your mom's body, I mean, she would understand if you underperformed. But with your mom, she might bring that up. She's like, so when you did this, I like bring it up.
No!
Well,
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No. No, I swear, if my
Let me give
mom
you
ever
some
brought it
pointers.
up, I will kill. I'm done. I will shoot myself. I'm done. I'm done. I will shoot myself. I will shoot myself.
You
I
can't.
will
You're in the
end
middle of the
my own
ocean.
life if that is the case.
Oh my god.
I'm picking my girlfriend's body. Okay, that is my
Okay.
pick. And if my
All
mom
right.
ever brings it up,
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
and
shoot
Shane went
myself,
one
and
way.
that's the end of
Kealy,
that
Funnel,
story.
and I went the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Best podcast yet.
So we did 3 hypotheticals that time.
Yeah.
Darrell,
the
that's-
Yeah,
this is
this
your
is why
fault.
this
You
is why
brought it up.
this is
By far.
why Kealy didn't want to fucking bring it up. Kealy was like, no.
I didn't want to bring it up, but you.
I didn't even want to bring it up.
I'm not gonna lie. Even though as crazy as that one was, it was a good one. It was a good one.
Yeah,
It was a
it
good
really
one.
is. It makes you
Yeah.
fucking think.
Yeah.
Kind of like killing
Well,
the dog.
guess
I
what,
just-
Shane? You
That
banged
just
your
makes me
mother to
laugh.
it. She felt
I
it.
don't-
And
That's
she
fine.
remembers.
It
Yeah, but
was
she
the
doesn't give a
least of
fuck.
2 choices. It was for the greater good.
Yeah, greater good.
Shane
Greater
just gonna take it and
good.
live with it. He doesn't give a fuck. That's why I didn't press
Greater
Shane.
good.
Shane, all he did was sit there. He gave me an answer, and then it was you, Wrathful. Darrell. You were the one who freaked out. You're the one who was like screaming and making a big scene.
No,
So I'm gonna force him to
it was
press
just
that.
like I gave you an answer too. And then you were like, "Your mom's
After
gonna remember it."
screaming,
And
you
after
literally
you
fucking
said that,
screamed.
no, I was like, "Okay, this is the answer." Then you were like, "Your mom's gonna remember that." And then
I
was,
asked a
I started
question and
freaking
you
out.
fucking screamed.
Yeah, you were fucking freaking the fuck
Because-
out.
It started making me think, okay? And I should have just
That's what
stopped
they do.
thinking.
So
I
now we know we
should
can't
have
let Darrell
stopped
think
thinking.
because he freaks out.
Again, that's something else I would also expect out of Funnel. It made me think. I need to stop thinking. I should have stopped thinking. I love the Funnel.
Oh my god. Oh, best
Anyways, I just
podcast
love
yet.
that line of like kill a dog with a hammer.
That's just brutal. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Stop saying it.
I don't know why. It just makes me giggle.
You sick fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not saying to do it. If you do it, you're a sick fucking individual. It's so funny.
You would do it.
I said
You
I would
do
lick
it.
the face of a corpse if you remember.
Okay. What about this? Would you?
Okay. Yeah,
if
let's
you
do it. Let's bring it on.
If you put the other one that you said, lick a decomposing
rotting
rotting vagina
For how long?
At least a minute.
At least a minute? I'd do that.
At least a minute.
I'd
You would
probably
do
throw
that.
up. I'd probably
over-
fucking. I'd probably blow chunks all over that fucking cunt.
Oh,
But I'd still do it.
You would do that over beating a dog in the head with a hammer? Fuck that. I love dogs, but sorry, I'm gonna have to beat the dog in the head with a hammer. Because no.
yeah, but Darrell, you also didn't specify how
I
long, so
said,
he could just
okay,
do like one
remember
little lick.
this. A decomposing,
Okay.
maggoty,
You said for a minute.
Yep.
flesh
You never said how long he has to
ridden
lick it. You could have just done one quick lick.
Okay.
and that's it.
vagina for a
No, he
minute.
said a minute.
Oh,
No, he said a minute. I said I'd do it. I'd probably throw the fuck up all over
Oh,
that cunt,
okay.
but I'd still do it. No, he said a minute.
Kaylee, would you do it?
yeah. I just
Yeah,
I
Kealy,
would
what
not
would
be
you
able
do?
to beat a dog with a hammer.
You would choose licking. Remember, listen to this. You would choose licking a decomposing, maggoty, flesh-ridden.
And I will do
Yes.
the same. I will blow chunks all over that shit.
And if you think about it, the first lick is gonna be the worst. You're gonna throw up, and then after that, you're just gonna be tasting your own puke. It's not gonna be that bad. After
No.
It'll
Remember
probably
this.
taste
You
better.
have maggots. You're licking up maggots. You're licking up maggots. Okay.
that. No,
Yeah,
you're not
definitely
eating it. You never said eating it. You said just licking it.
I didn't
Just
say
run.
I didn't say eating. But remember, as you lick, maggots will stick to your tongue.
Yes, but the vomit will kill them and to get them off my tongue.
No.
No.
There,
No,
there would be
it
enough
won't.
lubricant with all the vomit. Yeah, I'm confident in my answer.
Yeah, me too.
I
Yo,
mean, my
you're a
mouth will
fucked
never
up
be clean
individual.
again. Yeah,
I'm a beautiful.
I'd probably
dog's head
fucking
with
use
a brain
gasoline to
there.
wash my
Fuck
mouth
that.
out. Actually, yeah,
Fuck
I would
that.
definitely use gasoline to wash my mouth out.
Shane, what about you? You're gonna lick that maggoty, flesh-ridden, decomposing vagina?
Dude, I told you I can't hit a dog. I
Yeah,
can't kill dogs, so it's automatic. I mean, anything you put up against hitting
like,
a dog
it's with a hammer. If,
is
if it would like,
yeah.
put a round in its head, I might lean that way.
Yeah.
But because it's beating it.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
having it
Remember
suffer.
this. Remember this. All you have to do is hit it one hard time and it dies.
No,
and then you walk away.
It never works that way.
No,
Yes,
it never
it
does.
And dude, even if you
One
had a hatchet,
hard
it wouldn't work that way.
time.
No, Darrell,
No,
it
it's
never
not gonna work
works.
that way. It's gonna be a bunch of wax. It's gonna be
Probably
messy.
like five.
But
And
then
it's
you're
gonna
gonna struggle with it
Think
because he's gonna
about
try to
that.
attack you.
Think about that. Remember the last time? I want you to remember the last time you suffered like a decent injury where there was a lot of pain.
Tie it down.
I want you to, I want you to tell me how long it felt like time was lasting, because it's gonna feel like an eternity for that dog, and you doing that. It's gonna feel like fucking years.
I will close my eyes and cry while doing it.
You're a sick fuck.
But
Well, you could just sacrifice, your hygiene
I'm
for like
not
a
doing
minute.
it. I'm not
For,
doing
like,
it.
1
I am
minute.
not
Dude,
doing
I
it.
sat
don't
through.
care.
I
No.
thought about that. I
No.
sat through
No.
30
No.
seconds of you screaming, and it didn't feel like it was that long. So I could do a minute.
You say you can do a minute.
Longest, it'd probably be
You
the
can.
longest
You
fucking
say
minute of your
you
life.
could do a minute, but
It'd be the
trust me,
longest
that
minute of
minute
your
is
life.
good. Yeah, it's gonna be the longest minute of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Killing a
get that.
dog would be longer.
And then, even though you
It'd be
say,
longer for the
okay,
dog.
the freaking vomit will lubricate your tongue and all that, but
And plus,
remember,
I
you're
don't have to
still
explain
licking.
myself.
Remember, it's maggot-ridden.
Darrell just can't
Yeah,
eat it.
It's
I fucking
maggots
love
all
it.
up in there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's all up
Yeah,
in there.
no, I got it. No, I'm with you.
Again, we're
Hey, you
confident
want
in
to
our
say there's
answers.
fucking like? You
Yeah.
want to say there's some? You want to say there's fucking like some decomposing cum in there too, just to make it a little bit worse? I mean, whatever.
No,
I'm still licking the minge.
No.
Okay.
No,
Darrell's gonna be
no,
sick.
I ain't gonna go that far.
You want to say she's also on her fucking period? Just add
She's
some
dead.
blood in that mess.
She's dead.
Yeah, but there's gonna be fucking dried blood up in that cunt.
And again, like you said, the bile and everything's gonna be releasing. It's a dead body.
Yep.
Yeah, true. She's
With the-
decomposing.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
I see. It's just more.
I'd
I would
rather-
make
Bowel
that sacrifice to spare.
I would-
I would take that just to spare whatever pain and whatever I do to that dog. And on top of that, it's also like I feel like you'd have the proper clearance to go like lick that or whatever. It's one thing, but I got a fucking body I got to decompose if I do the other one. Like I got to get rid of that. If I get caught with that, I'm going to jail for fucking animal abuse. I got to take
Bury
care of
it.
that.
Bury it in your backyard. So
Well, yeah,
I don't
but
care.
if you don't bury it 6 feet, then other animals will try to dig it up because they'll want it.
Yeah, true. But okay, I don't care. I'm still.
So it goes from I can either
no.
spend a minute of my life, or this is gonna be a whole fucking day. Dude, this is gonna be a whole day, and I don't want to play Fallout. So I'm gonna lick a maggoty minge just so I can play Fallout later and forget.
Oh my god.
No, I will play Fallout and forget too. But
No,
no,
Yeah,
yeah, but no,
I can't.
but I'll be,
I
but
You're
I'll be
going
able
to
to play
jail
more
for animal
Fallout.
abuse.
No,
No,
see,
I'm
I'll be playing more Fallout because it'll only take me a minute. I go to the place, lick it, and I go home. You got to fucking beat this dog to death, and then you have to fucking keep its corpse right there as you dig a fucking hole, and then you
I don't
bury
even
it.
have
Then
to
you
do
fill the
that. All
hole.
I have to do is wrap it up in a blanket, drive it to Summit Lake, and throw it in.
No. Not gonna
Yeah,
do
You're a
it.
sick individual.
So
You've heard it
either way, it's fucking. You're taking your day out on it, and wherever you take that dog, wherever you killed it, whenever you see that location, that's all you're gonna think about. So you look out in your backyard. If you see that like mound of dirt, you're gonna you're gonna know what you did.
Also, the dog is
You're
like
gonna
you've
fucking
never seen
know.
this dog happier before you hit it.
Yeah, like it was like the happiest little puppy. It's a puppy too, cause fuck you, it's a puppy.
Well,
it's
if
like
it's
the
a puppy,
happiest-
I think one hit with a hammer will definitely kill it.
It's a puppy, but it's got like the cubone skull. It's not going down.
We're just
No,
making this
it's
as
a
hard as
puppy,
possible,
okay?
Darrell.
One hit with the hammer will kill the dang thing.
Darrell,
Probably
we'll keep
two.
adding
stuff
Two
until you
hard
pick the
hits
other
with a
option.
freaking hammer. 2 hard hits with a hammer will kill it. I'm throwing it. I'm wrapping it in a blanket
And
and,
also-
throwing it in Summit
wait,
Lake, and I
wait.
will forget.
Wait,
I
we
don't
never
care if it
specified
sucks.
how heavy that hammer is. Like we could talk about like a 20-ounce hammer.
We
That's a
bring
big fucking
physics in
hammer.
this.
We could talk about, you could talk about sledgehammer. But no, what I'm gonna give you, Darrell, I'm gonna give you a ball peen hammer. Tiny little ball peen hammer.
No,
You gotta make that happen now.
no. We're talking sledgehammer. Remember, I'm the
No,
one
we're
that
not.
asked
No,
it.
no,
I'm the one
no.
that-
I'm the one who brought it up originally.
No.
Actually,
Darrell, you're gonna
So
hit
I
it
know
once.
the
You're gonna lift
Yes,
that hammer
yes,
up again.
yes,
The
but I
top's gonna come flying off
revamped
the
it.
hammer.
So
I
no,
am
it's a
not
puppy.
beating it to
It's a
death with
puppy?
a freaking ball. No,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Well, then lick the corpse.
Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
look,
I
yeah,
don't
look
want to.
You have to.
No. I'm beating it with a normal hammer.
No,
Okay?
actually,
normal hammer.
no.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
no, it's the fucking it's the Black & Decker kids plastic hammer now.
Oh.
Make
And you gotta wear the tool
Okay,
belt.
then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just break its neck. Okay, I'm gonna just snap
no, you
its
can't.
neck.
It has to be
You
with a
can't.
hammer.
You have
With
to
the
use the hammer.
Give me the hammer.
You have to use
No,
the hammer.
I'm not
while wearing
using
the
no freaking.
tool
No, you
belt.
can't use a freaking plastic hammer to beat it to death. It's
You
impossible.
can.
Yes,
Just
you
take a
can.
really, really long
Yes, you
time.
can.
No, you can't.
It's gonna be a lot of
You
holding it
cannot
down and trying
beat.
to hit it.
No, you cannot beat a dog to death with a plastic hammer.
Yes, you
It's
can. It
impossible.
take a
you can.
very long time.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Physics
Yes.
will allow it. Just time.
Mm-hmm.
Physics.
Okay, I've never abused a dog, but I've had dogs, so no, you can't.
What? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I've had a dog.
Dude, that's like the equivalent of saying I've been raped before because I masturbated.
No,
My
I'm
hand
just
just took
saying.
control.
Oh my god.
Just
I
wouldn't
didn't
let go.
consent.
That plastic hammer hits as hard as a newspaper, okay?
Fine, now you have to use a newspaper.
No,
You gotta
it hits
paper
as
cut
hard
it
as
to
a
death.
ball of newspaper, and a ball of newspaper doesn't hurt.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes, and you can beat somebody to
make it.
death with a
I've
fucking
beat
roll of
my
newspaper.
dog for peeing on the floor with a roll
You
of
said you never
newspaper,
abused
okay?
an animal.
I've never abused them. There's a difference between training and abusing.
You don't have to hit something to train it. You're gonna be a
Oh my
terrible father.
goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's like basically saying, okay, this is basically like this. This is basically like this. It's like saying groundings work.
What?
What the fuck are you on about now?
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying it's
Speak
like
English.
saying when you have
Wait,
children,
stop,
a grounding will work.
stop. Darrell. Wait, what do we think he means by that?
Say it again. I need to hear it again.
I said that's just like saying groundings work.
Okay, what does he mean by that?
I
Grounding.
have not a fucking clue. But I want
Like,
to know.
I like to
Grounding
think-
your kid.
Like, are you talking about like when you ground like electrical like into like the ground?
No.
So it doesn't
groundings,
like zap you?
like
Like-
send your kid to your room.
like grounding
No,
meat.
I wanted to guess at it. No, he means like punish your kid. Time out. Damn it, Darrell.
Time out. That's like saying that
You're an
crap
asshole.
works.
No, you're supposed to let
would
everyone
rather-
have a
no.
guess. You're
That-
supposed to have everybody
Y-
guess.
Your kid is gonna freaking wind
Okay.
up being the most
Darrell, at this
spoiled
point, you gotta beat
brat
this dog
in the
with a
history
balloon.
of spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta beat it with
He's
a
gonna be
balloon, and there's
so
no air in the
spoiled.
balloon.
Wait.
Fresh out of
fine,
the
fine,
bag.
Darrell. You can use a 16-ounce regular claw hammer, right? But after you kill the dog, you've got to masturbate and come on his corpse.
Why are you trying to make it worse?
Because you won't pick
You
one.
just want me to lick the
Because you
vagina.
wouldn't use a
I've
plastic
been-
hammer.
I've been picked. I said the dog. Now you're trying to change it and make me revert to the vagina. I will
And you've
not.
been
We're
falling
making
to it.
you a better person.
No, you're not. You're
By
making me a
jerking off onto
terrible
a-
person.
Yeah, we're making you a better person by jerking off into the puppy that you just murdered.
No, we're trying.
That
we're
is
trying to give him the
disgusting.
nut.
Alright, wait.
Hurt
alright,
No,
I think it's
I
it's
will-
time to wrap up. I think it's time for
Wrap
us
up
to
the
end.
body, or
Oh.
No, wrap up Carnage's tool when he has to fucking jerk off on the corpse.
No! You know what? You know what? You know what? Shut up, Kealy, because you're missing legs.
Fucking rated
And You're
R.
dead.
hey, I don't have to. If I'm dead, I don't have to let the corpse over beat the dog.
Raffle, what if you had to beat the dog with Keely's legs?
Well, Kealy, we found your legs.
Yeah, like you go out in the backyard, you find the dog chewing on one, and there's just the other one, and you just pick it up by like the foot and just start swinging like the thigh at it. Just whack.
Oh, we broke Darrell again.
Kealy, I found your legs.
What the fuck?
Oh, we've lost it.
Oh,
The
man.
fucked up part is if you went to that dog's stomach, got all the pieces of meat, and super glued them back onto Keely's leg before he reattached them to the body. It's okay, Keely, I can fix you.
I found your legs. Let me put it right on there, right nice. Like.
well,
Darrell, I would find a way to come back and just kill
on
you.
this note, that's all
You
we
know what
have.
I'm gonna do?
We're
I'm gonna
ending.
beat
We're
you to
ending.
death with your own
Yeah.
legs.
We're done here. No, we're done. We're fucking done. Everyone's done. We're done.
Yeah,
We're just done now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wrap it
So,
up.
what a fucking podcast. Holy
Best
shit.
one yet.
The last half hour just talking about fucking killing a puppy and licking a maggoty minge. We're done. So I guess you can join us next week if you really fucking want to. Feel free
It
to,
might not be as awkward as this podcast.
This wasn't awkward. This was sexually
Just
thrilling.
fucked up.
We
Wait, whoa,
talked.
what?
Dude, no, think about it. What did we talk about? We talked about obviously the Peanuts movie, but we talked about we talked about my genitals. We talked about
AIDS.
Darrell's genitals. Yeah, we talked about AIDS. We talked about killing a puppy, licking a maggoty minge.
I have no legs for
we
no
talked
reason.
about some fucked up shit. Yeah, we talked some fucked up shit this podcast. I think Morning Glory is starting to leak into this podcast. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. All right, so feel free to like and subscribe. Find us on Facebook and on Twitter at Assorted Wares. In the comments down below, it's any of the hypotheticals. Feel free to answer them. If you have any hypotheticals that you want to give us, feel free to comment down below. It can be about anything. It doesn't matter. On top of that, check out our newest shows. We have Let's Plays coming out once a week. I'll look for them every Friday. We have a Morning Glory coming out every Sunday. The podcast obviously is uploaded every Wednesday. And this will probably be the last Assorted Wares Life uploaded this Thursday for a while. So, so check out our content and make sure you tell your friends about us. And then your friends can sit there and judge you after they listen to this podcast. I'm like, what the fuck are you listening to? All right, well, join us next week. Bye,
See you
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Internet.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. I love you. And
Bye.